G'day, I'm John Zammit and this is Shipmate TV. You know, 60 years in business in any industry is quite an achievement. In the marine industry, almost unheard of. Well, today I'm talking to Stuart Jackson, principal of Jackson's Marine, or R Marine Jacksons, and the family's been in the marine business for 60 years. Well, 60 years, Stuart, quite an achievement. But before we go into that, you're currently the Riviera dealer, is that correct?
Yes, we've been a Riviera dealer since probably 1984. We've got a good relationship with the Riviera factory and the management team there. They produce what we think is one of the world's best value for money boats. They do the boats that they actually produce are world standard. They also do what most people want to do with a boat without pigeonholing the brand. You can use them for family, you can use them for fishing, you can use them for coastal cruising. They do what the Australian lifestyle basically demands of a boat and a cruiser of that size in Australia. We also back up the product with a service division. We have events for owners, and we've been around a long time to support all our owners and the brand as well. The reliability, we don't have too many issues, to be honest. Riviera's always had the philosophy that it's always better to probably make them a little bit heavier than some of the European counterparts. We've sourced the best parts from around the world. In fact, even with the engines with the Volvo pod drive system, we're the only company in the world, that is Riviera, that actually give a 5-year cockpit to helm to engine warranty that covers everything. So from the dash to the prop nut, 5-year warranty, everything Volvo Penta related. We also give 5-year hull warranties, and everything else pretty much is covered by the dealer. Well, I'm third generation. So my grandfather started the business with his brother, and they were based in Abbotsford in Melbourne, and originally started off as a car garage, and then someone brought in an outboard to be serviced. Then they started bringing in the boats to get serviced, and next minute, you know, I think we're servicing more boats and outboards than we were cars. Yeah, became probably the biggest trailer boat dealer of the time. We're selling 300 outboards at one stage in the 70s.
Stuart, you also offer a full brokerage service as well, don't you? All brands, that is.
We do all brands of boats, from basically 30 feet up to 100 feet. We've been doing it for a long time. We've actually got a sales row here at Sandringham Yacht Club. Look, at the end of the day, you're a client of ours, you buy a boat, we'll take care of you, regardless of what it is.
And Stuart, you're located here at Sandringham, one of the biggest yacht clubs in Victoria. Obviously, you're here because they have wonderful facilities.
Look, we came here probably 15 years ago. We were actually based at Hastings before that. It's probably the largest, most modern marina in Port Phillip Bay nowadays. We've got 350 odd berths here. We have a sales row which can accommodate probably about 8 boats. We have trimmers on board. We have marine electricians here. We have a 40-tonne travel lift. We've got obviously a good support with mechanics and all that here, which no other marina really has comparative the facilities that we have here.
Where does the association with Club Marine, where does that fit in?
We're an agent for Club Marine. Family actually started off Club Marine in the early days. In the 70s, there was no marine insurance group, so there was 7 marine dealers that got together, formed a consortium, I guess. They formed a company called Marine Hull Insurance, which was, like I said, a consortium of 7 dealers. That went on to become Club Marine, and the family got out of that many years ago.
If you were to give somebody a small piece of advice on what to look for if they're buying their first big boat?
Go to yacht clubs, visit marinas, look at the boats in the water rather than on the internet, ask for advice from the brokers, and the good brokers will give you the time of day as well, and find out what you're going to use a boat for, how you're going to use it, where you're going to go, and then try and fit that to your budget. They're all good. I'd probably lean towards probably the 445. It has pod drive, joystick for easy berthing and driving. It's a one-level boat, so you're all centred together. You can have good conversation pits there, nice open cockpit for deck chair, fishing, do whatever you like. And also with the pod drive, you also get nice bedroom down below. And it's simple to drive. Having said that, they're all good. There's no bad boat built by anyone, I'd think.
Well, there you have it. R Marine Jacksons and Riviera, a great combination. Stuart, thank you very much for your time today. That's it, folks, till next time on Shipmate TV.